Well, here it is, another day, another shot of getting stuff right and getting stuff out of here, and actually moving a lot better than what I was yesterday. I'm not real sure what today's date is. I should really look. Oh, it's Thursday? Oops. I thought it was Wednesday. Oops. Well, excuse me. I've been sitting here, when kind of bites that we can't use music in our videos. There was a couple of good songs come on, and I just sat here and listened to them, trying to keep the energy built up for today, but, yeah. It's a little cool. I guess what is temp? It's 46, yeah. 46, and I'm running around with a t-shirt on. Sweater's over there, but anyway, yep. The guy with the race motor will be on his way here later, and he didn't answer. And hopefully the oil leak is done. Oh, crap. Oh. Yeah, okay. Now I see why he got a hold of me last night. But anyway, last night I ended up 7 o'clock at night. I finally got my head on straight enough to think about things and get stuff done, and still thought I had it whipped last night, but nope, it whipped me. I guess I cut my finger and didn't even know it. Yeah, my kids are driving me nuts about that blankety blank thing. Yeah, I know the fuel line slid off, but I've got an idea of a tool I'm going to make. And I got thinking about it. I'm going to take the tractor, lift up the back end, take the rear tire off, and I should be able to make a bar that I can go in and hopefully push that on with. If not, we got to drop the tank, and they don't understand why that takes so long, and they asked about having a buddy of mine come fix it. Well, I can't get my buddy to come help me, so yeah. And they said something last night. I said, I'll get it. And then they wrote back when. I tried calling them because I was going to give them a piece of my mind. They wouldn't answer last night. Haven't heard nothing from them yet today, so yeah. Yeah, I got a couple of people concerned, and I was a little concerned yesterday too, but I feel fine today, so I don't know how warranted the concerns were, but yeah, yesterday, left arm was weak, left leg didn't want to work, and I had a lot of pain in the neck, and I've had a couple people tell me I should have probably been over at the ER. Yeah, ain't got time for that. So, but now today I woke up, I'm back to feeling good, and my days are all messed up right now, but yeah, we'll get through it. So, I guess I'm going to go in, get the flywheel torqued on, and I can tell you that thing likes its fuel, because it burned a gallon of gas up like it was nothing, so yeah. So anyway, all right, let's get going. There you guys go. It's nice and dry finally. Oh, jeepers creepers. So what a pain in the butt this thing was. But here's the recall. Oops, gotta turn the key on first, dummy. There she is. 7,700. Okay, there you guys go. So you know, see on this pan I drilled through the tin side to take out the spot weld, but yeah, that's the piece that we had trouble with. As we tighten up the one that was on there, that metal was so crap it ripped. I did find that, and here it is. That was crap. I thought, well, since the metal didn't hold, didn't think spot welds would, but the spot welds actually held. So yeah, so that was the whole problem with that oil pan. So now I just got to find another bad oil pan, and I could take that, clamp it on, and weld it on the backside, grind it down, and be good to use. So, and then for you guys that are running these pans here, figured it out. This pan didn't have it, and I wish I would have realized it last year, but those pan rail supports, which are right there, that pan needed those. So yeah, anyway, yeah, it's fixed. We're going to letting it cool off so we can start draining it and go from there. Get this thing out of here and he can go have fun with it. So yep, the leaks are done finally. It's still very, very, very minimum amount of blow by in it. So alrighty, well, there you go. Ain't that a nice view? Out the shop, cherry picker's up, motor's gone, he's gone. Yeah, I'm going to put something out there for you guys that talk to me on Facebook and that. I got a question for you. You guys been getting nasty messages when I send messages to you? There's one guy I just talked to this morning. He says it's in the picture that I sent him of looking out the shop this morning. He says there's a partial, well, here's how he said it. I sent the picture, then he wrote, who wrote the nasty note? And I'm like, oh, I have a nasty message? He says, it's in the picture you sent me. I said, what's it saying? I'm not seeing it on my end, and it's not there. It's, as far as I know, I just sent him the picture and that. And he says it's on Facebook. He says the last pic he sent to me, which is looking out, and he says part of it. I said, well, he said he's going to see if he can see the name, and he said part of it's chopped off, and it comes back to Hona O'Neill, I think, and he says it's blocked. So yeah, might explain why nobody's talking to me on Facebook, but I'll tell you right now, guys, I'm not doing it. So I guess I might just get rid of Facebook completely. It just I've wondered why I haven't nobody's talking to me. I mean, I'm really out in no man's land lately. I mean, there's a couple of you, but that's the first that anybody's told me that there's been a nasty message attached to, and I can't see it on my end. So, and that's the first I've known of. So I guess I'll go see if I can change stuff and maybe get that back, but yeah. I just I don't know. I don't know why people got to do that. I mean, so yeah, if you guys have been getting messages and they're not pleasant, please let me know. I mean, I can't do anything about it if I don't know, and how somebody could attach a message to a picture I sent. Yeah, I guess. Oh well. Anyway, I guess that's okay. I got some good news that may be doing another one. So, yep, just like what was just left for another person. I'm gonna start getting my motors out there yet. Well, I'm going to wrap this up because, well, I still got time, but you know, I don't have a whole lot. I got by the time this video gets up, but I don't know what's going on, guys. I really don't, because I just got off the phone with the wife. She called me, and she said she was going to go get her mom, and I'm like, okay, what's up? I guess Squirrel's got a school concert tonight, and just me prior to turning this on, this is the first time I heard anything about it. She says she's been talking about it all week to me, because she was worried about if her car wasn't done, how somebody was going to have to go get Grandma. I didn't hear anything about school concert or having to go get Grandma or mother-in-law until just now. But she tells me, they've been telling me, they're starting to do to me what my mom used to do to me. My mom used to tell me, I'd tell Mom something and she would tell me, no you didn't, no you didn't. And now they're starting to tell me that they've told me when I know I haven't. And she said, well, we talked about it all week. Well, then she said, well, we talked about it when we ate supper over there with the kids. I said, you sure I was still sitting there? Because I had got done eating. Mason wanted to go outside, so me and Mason went outside. And they sat in there and finished eating. Mason didn't eat much, and he wanted to go play outside, so I took him outside. So, and I have no memory about, I didn't even know there was a school concert, so I'm really glad I didn't get a greaseball dirty today. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I mean, it drives me nuts that everybody acts like they tell me stuff and I know they haven't. Because one reason is I don't see anybody. Time I see them anymore, they're laying down sleeping or just laying down to go to sleep. I mean, I don't know. It's driving me nuts because everything else that's going on, and then they tell me that, and then it makes me wonder. I don't know what to think. I don't. So then she started freaking out. Well, that's where I'm going. There's a school. Well, yeah, I now know that because you just told me, but there's been so much that they said they've told me, and they tell me where they were sitting when they were talking about it. I said, I wasn't even in the room. And I told them, I said, unless I'm looking at you, I may not be hearing you. So, I don't know. But a couple of people that I've talked to said no, they haven't been getting any nasty messages, so I don't know what I Woosah. Oh shoot, I was going to have him help me get the engine stand back in. I can get that rolled up in here, but yeah, that there, I gotta get the heads and intake and top end off, and I don't know, in order to ship that I might have to pull the oil pan so they can prove that there is no oil in that motor for shipping wise. So I really don't want to, but I don't know, I've kind of had an idea about just oh. You guys don't realize how much that messes with me when they pull this stuff saying, oh, we told you, and I know they didn't. I know they didn't. That is starting to mess with me so bad. Sitting here enjoying the view out the shop. That's the view I like. The trees turning green, the green grass, just a nice overview. Because they sure got me second guessing myself on things. So I guess I better get this uploaded and go from there. So I know memory loss can be part of the diabetes, but I ain't to that point. I don't think, anyway. I really hope not, because a couple of things might be happening. Anyway, see y'all later.